fighting in no
I'm
club.
not next. I refuse to be next on.
You see what I'm saying?
It's not happening.
And they just go back and forth in the chat, and it's like they say one thing about people in one chat, and then run back and say something else about them in the other chat, and it's like a whole fake back and forth thing, and I'm just like,
is this high school or something? Like I'm confused.
yeah.
Like,
But mind you, though, let me tell you the age group. The age group range from like maybe 22 to 34. So you got older, but these is older people too acting like this.
Nah, see, hold on, wait. Let me ask you this: what is their job descriptions?
Different.
All right, so give
So-
me a list of this group's job descriptions.
You got car salesmen, you got ones who are in the military, and they like rappers, kind of like, and
Club
you know,
promoters.
it's just it's just like they all over the place.
Let me pause you real quick.
What?
Right? So, none of that really matters.
It don't.
It do somewhere.
No,
I had a point.
it
I had a point I was going.
Well,
to.
you can get to your point, and if
But
you
it's
have
cool.
your
I'll
point,
let I'll let you go ahead.
you might have a great point. I'm not trying to take away from your point, but what I want to do say is first of all, group chats are always messy and mixy. There is no group chat that is cool.
I'm in a no. Some of the girls from the other group chat, we created our own, and that's because we're all on the same page
because
and same mindset.
The thing is it's cool until it's not. Because when somebody has a problem with whatever y'all got going on in the cool group chat, it won't be anymore.
I don't care about that.
But the thing about a group chat is
they be tripping.
A group chat that is multi-sexual
Mm-hmm.
is always going to be entertaining.
It was a lot of drama.
And when you got something that's entertaining, you have to realize that there's going to be drama. Because when there's niggas involved, one nigga is always going to have multiple women that like him. Always. So if you pull me, say you pull me into your female group chat, right? That's cool. I would make that group chat like the first one. You know why? Because I'm going to be cool. I'm going to be talking. I'm going to be cool. They're going to, oh, Rich is cool. Rich is cool. And then once Rich shows one person too much attention, that there's going to be a girl who's going to come at that other girl because it's like, you don't know that bitch, Rich.
It do be like that. I ain't.
You don't know that bitch.
But in
Rich.
the first couple group chats, it's multiple people, so it's multiple men and multiple women.
But that's why it was so messy.
Because it was too many.
Yeah, but see, because I'm in a group chat right now about going to a cabin in the woods in April,
that
right?
Sounds fun though.
The girl who started the group chat, she
already
had to
sideways.
delete so many niggas immediately
Well, it's already
because
sideways.
niggas went him. And then the one girl said, this seems like it's going to be a girl's trip. The only reason why I'm still alive in the group chat is because I haven't said one thing.
Sexual.
That's
Or-
right.
No,
Bruh,
fuck
bruh,
sexual,
nah,
nigga.
bruh.
I haven't spoken one word in this group chat. I haven't made one post. You know why? Because if I say one thing, I'm going to become a part of the bullshit. The minute I say, hey, I want room 7, you know what's going to happen? I'm in the room with him.
6.
No, bitch. I'm in the room with him.
I'm right next door.
Wait, that room got a balcony? Well, I'm going to be sneaking it. That's what I'm seeing going on.
It be like that.
So what I'm trying to tell you is group chats are just fucking messy when there's multiple sexes in the same group chat. That's all I'm trying to say.
Hey man, while you saying that though, we had a whole group chat not too many, probably 2 years ago, and it was started out with just me and the homies, right? And then chicks wanted to get involved with it because niggas is screenshotting shit and laughing at the shit that's going on. So chicks wanted to get in. These motherfuckers made motherfuckers send titties to get in the
Titty
group.
pics,
Yeah, and they did that shit. Motherfuckers really sent titties to get into the fucking group.
But whose titties
That's
are they?
very
There
that's.
were a whole bunch of
It's
random
very
titties.
misogynistic.
It was
He
like
said a
six-
random
It's
titty.
misogynistic.
Hey man, look,
It's misogynistic.
motherfuckers wanted to be a part of.
Yeah, I'm gonna send that. Yo, that's,
They pull a
hey,
Meg. Is that
hey,
what you're
It
trying to
wasn't my
say?
idea. I
Nigga
just
like-
sat back and reaped the benefits of being
nigga
a
like-
part of the bullshit.
nigga,
oh,
like,
wow.
hey,
All right.
nigga, hey, I did a lot to get in this group. Those my mama titties.
Oh no.
Let me in.
Nah, it was like when women wanted to join up type of shit. It was
They had to do something deeper.
you gotta send your tits.
Send your
Let them
tits.
niggas
Is that supposed to be like a way for them not to reveal what was in the
I
group
don't
chat
know
because
what the
we
fuck
now
it was.
No,
Really,
no,
I'm gonna
it
tell you
was-
the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth. The real angle
It was
some cornball
initiation.
nigga shit.
Uh-huh.
It was just.
It was
most of the-
really some cornball shit.
Cornball and hornball shit, because most of the females was motherfuckers we already done fucked on or some shit. Like they just wanted to be in on a freaky conversation.
But you know what's corny about that, bro?
it was whack.
What's going on?
Why do I have to show you titties that was sent to me
No. The
Get in
chicks
the
was
group.
sending the chicks
No,
was
you-
sending their own titties.
No, I get that, but you said in order for the niggas to get in the group, they had to send titties,
Niggas
huh?
didn't have to send no titties. Niggas, we was already in the group. It was our group.
Oh, for the girls to get in there,
like,
they send the titties?
Like
Yeah,
like
that was-
an initiation.
That was some
An initiation.
hornball. That was some hornball. I can't get bitches shit.
That was some butt nigga shit.
Whoever made it up was probably the nigga who said, I can't get
Nah, I
these
know what it
titties."
was. I can tell you the real
So
thing, but that's a
stupid,
whole
Rich.
psychological breakdown we're not gonna go into. But
Yeah, it was some
look,
bullshit.
It was some lame nigga shit. I mean,
It was some bullshit.
I know what was going on.
It
Hey,
was
but they
lame.
did it. I was.
You
I was
know
surprised
who
they did
initiated
it.
that.
We
You
know,
know who
we know
initiated
who did it.
Not we, you.
I know.
I wasn't in the group. You know who
I
did
know
it.
who did it.
Y'all
but
stupid.
It wasn't me. But I did enjoy.
But I mean, but to you though, honestly, like groups are messy. And at the end of the day, it's like, when you're in a group, I'm gonna tell you where your mistake was. Your mistake, because I'm gonna talk to you now, because this is directed towards you. You accountability. We talk about mental health, right?
You right. Accountability.
You did too much talking.
Ooh.
You did too much talking, and you did too much.
I didn't talk in that group chat.
No, you're not listening to what I'm saying. You did because you pointed out to them that they shouldn't have did that in the group.
That's true.
When what you should have did was you should have texted whoever pulled you into the group privately and said this is too much for this group and let them handle it. You talked to two people who, even if you knew them, it wasn't your place. To be honest, it wasn't your place.
I mean,
And in the next group, when you started to talk about whatever else happened in the group prior, it wasn't your place to do it again then. And I understand that you felt comfortable with these women, but the thing is women to woman, and not mean me to you, but you to them, you should never feel comfortable with a woman. Because there's nothing that you're going to say to another woman that's woman to woman.
why you say
Because
I'm coming to a nigga as a man every time. Hey, bro, you on shit, bro.
Yeah,
Chill
that's
out.
what I thought I was
but-
doing.
No, but that's nigga to nigga. And I don't know
Nah, I
if you
get
saw
what
the.
you're saying. You said
I don't know if you saw the
she
memes.
did it in the group, though.
But the thing is I seen memes that say I'm not coming to a woman as a woman no more.
yeah.
I'm gonna come to a woman as a nigga because they don't respect that woman to woman shit.
This is
Because a woman coming to a woman as a woman is soft.
But intellectual.
But the
being to
thing is,
intellectual being, I should
but
be
the
able to
thing
come
is,
to you and express
you
that shit
should.
out
But
of order.
hey, listen, I should be able to walk around this earth as a free man, and
No,
not
we
get treated.
I got you.
Okay,
You
so
right.
let's not talk about what
Track
should.
it, track it.
Let's talk about what is.
All right.
And what is you were speaking freely in a space where you shouldn't. You spoke freely in a space originally where you shouldn't. And then when you came to a space where you thought it was safe to speak, you still wasn't safe. You feel me?
I get it.
And then when it got safer, you might be able to speak now with a bunch of with more like a closed group. But I'm telling you, somebody in that group is telling somebody from the first group what you're saying.
Exactly, and that's why I left the other ones.
But he's saying if you
But I
just
don't really
speak to
talk.
any of
But
them
I
at
don't
all,
talk
get
to.
it,
I
though.
don't talk about them or this, that, and the third.
No, I
like
know, I
anything
know.
I've said about anybody, I've said it to them directly.
Understood.
So,
but the thing
yeah.
is the thing about groups is what I'm trying to tell you is when you see two people being messy, leave it to them. Go to the person that the admin, or go to somebody who has some type of authority and tell them this ain't good for the group.
Man, ain't nobody got no authority. They
Versus-
was kicking
Man,
each
you
other
already know.
out,
People do
adding
this
each
shit,
other,
yeah.
this, that, and the
Well,
third.
then you did the right thing by removing yourself.
Yeah, I removed
Because what I'm
myself.
trying to tell you is that even though you was absolutely right, nobody's gonna look at you like you're right. They're gonna look at you like, who the fuck she thinks she is? Who she thinks she is?
True.
Because when you was saying, I'm thinking to myself like, if I was him, I'd be like, who the fuck is this? Telling
I
me,
would have read him
telling
for
me,
filth
telling
if
me
he
this
ever.
this don't belong in the group. Because to me, I would feel like I'm entertaining the group. Personally, if I was going back and forth with a bitch, I feel like I'm entertaining the group, and you being a hater, even though you
No.
wasn't. But I'm trying to tell you how people will feel. So all I'm saying to you is groups are for messy shit.
Yeah.
Unless it's a group for something specific. Hey, we're going to create a group for this trip we're going to do to Cancun. Then it's like, look, don't talk none of that dumb shit.
But
when
yeah,
you
the
just
talk-
create a group, just to create a group for a group, it's gonna be it's for messy.
Yeah, well, I ain't for messy.
And
Nah, he
you,
right,
but
though.
you don't strike me as that, and that's why I felt like you didn't belong there, and that's why I
didn't.
felt like you didn't understand the rules. So when you was talking, I'm like, wait, she violated rule number 1.
Right.
She violated rule number 17 as well.
You
Number
right.
19 has been violated.
Right though, like
Wait, that's 20. That's 25.
I'm sorry.
Shit, 117 just got violated.
But they
God
they was
damn.
starting to aggravate my nerves. Like,
Of
what
course
the
they was,
hell is
because
wrong with y'all?
you
yourself.
shouldn't have been in the fucking group
You gotta remove
to begin
yourself.
with.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, they-
he said some
Sometimes you
real.
gotta remove yourself.
Yeah, he said some real right there.
I'm in a group right now, and they're violating all types of rules, and all I'm doing is watching and eating popcorn.
I'm about to say you got a Michael Jackson
that
gift that
motherfucker
joint.
is entertaining, but I don't belong in there. I'm listening. I wouldn't even go on that cabin trip, but I ain't removed myself because it's fucking entertaining.
I want to know
It's
how
just
it
funny
happened.
watching.
It's
It's
entertaining.
I want to see how it unfolds. Look,
Some
post the
nigga
pictures in that
went.
bitch.
Some nigga went there right away and said, "Hey, I don't give a fuck what room you pick. I'm in everybody's room and I'm fucking."
Oh,
Another nigga said, "I'm getting somebody pregnant." I said, "This
Oh.
is so good.
oh shit.
This is better than live TV."
All right.
But at the end of the day,
aware?
And people be typing so fast. I be like, damn.
yeah,
can you
but and
your phone?
the girl's been removing them, the ones that's saying this.
Oh, okay.
But it's fucking entertaining to me. So I'm waiting for the next nigga to jump in and be stupid.
Hey man, they had a reunion group on
But
Facebook
I
for my
I have
high
no
school,
plans
yo,
on going to this
and
trip.
It was horrible.
You don't?
I ain't going.
It was horrible. Like I'm talking about people who literally, like you said, they linked up and was fighting old beefs from fucking 10
From-
years
from
ago. was
2020
I'm saying like
From
yo, that
2020, nothing.
we graduated in 2011 through 2012 and 13,
And they
shit,
fighting
y'all
now with
motherfuckers is
kids.
still beefing,
Y'all
like,
niggas got kids. Y'all been to PTA
Are you
meetings.
aware you're about to go to
You
jail,
got,
my
you
friend?
got PTA meetings and shit that you got to go to. You got kids you got to feed.
Right.
And you fighting a bitch that took your boyfriend in 2011 and you married to his best friend in 2022 and you still want to fight this bitch because because quote unquote she violated.
Because she violated.
Nah, that
Hey,
shit
I
had me
mean,
weak though. I ain't gonna hold you. I just sit back and
I don't see
enjoy
myself
it.
fighting nobody from no fucking past. That's just
I don't
dead
see you
border.
fighting anybody in period.
I mean,
I
I would.
don't.
I ain't gonna
I'm
hold you.
peace
I
and
would.
love for
I
real.
would.
Peace and love.
Recreation is always cool, but I mean, like, shit, we got to get somewhere where I know you know.
I don't even like that. I don't even like watching people,
Get
the
beat
boxing and the UFC.
What?
I don't like watching people
It be
beat up
something-
on each other.
It's something about you ever seen somebody get knocked out and they do the whole season.
You ain't right.
Hey, bro, this shit
Something
be
wrong
funny
with
as
this
hell to
nigga.
be.
She's the opposite. She doesn't want to see
He
none
said,
of
"Peace
that.
and
Yeah, I
love,
don't
please."
wanna
He
see
said,
none of
"Oh,
that."
no." Grab his head. He's gonna hit
I
the
mean,
floor.
now I watch horror
Listen,
movies. Does
if
that
green, she has on a green hat. If green was a color, it'd be her. You know what green means?
Love.
No, green means that you're not aware.
Oh, you talking about the word green? I thought you were talking about like what green means. Like, I'm
If
sorry. I thought
green-
you were
I
talking about the
am
actual.
aware. I just
If green
don't.
was a person,
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah.
it'd be my friend.
Get
And
you
my
a
friend,
turtle,
and,
'cause
and
I
look,
ain't green
and,
or slow, got it.
and the thing is this: I don't mean nothing. I'm not trying to be malicious or mean. She's just such a cool person that doesn't deserve to be around these things.
You're too good
And,
for that.
and they're trying to, and they keep bringing her. She found a body. Like she found a body.
Wait a minute. What?
And then she's been around shootings.
Yeah.
And it's like, why is this happening to such a green person?
She's like, I didn't know he was dead. I thought he was sleeping. Right?
I walked up to the car and he's
Yeah,
gone.
like oh man, I don't know. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't have time to be dealing with all of that, and
I understand.
people who have like
Well,
that extra.
you have to understand what you're dealing with. You have to understand when to remove yourself.
Exactly.
Instead of speaking your mind, because that's where you went wrong.
I mean, I guess, but sometimes people need to hear it. Sometimes,
No, they
like,
don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Because
They're not gonna
They're
change.
gonna, but maybe it kickstart a little bit of thought, like, damn, I don't. This girl don't even know me, and this is what she
My
said.
face as you were saying that. I was like,
No,
I don't know how many
they
people.
fucking
It's a
don't.
waste of breath for these
Let me
humans
tell you
today.
what
Like,
happens.
Look, these are fucking imbeciles.
Let me tell you
Total
something.
Right, but I
miscreants.
don't
Like,
have. I haven't
Hey.
lost hope yet.
Listen,
like I haven't
listen.
lost that
I
much
don't,
hope yet.
I don't want you to lose hope, but I want you to understand something, right?
imbeciles and miscreants.
I want you to understand something. Listen to the words that's coming out of my mouth.
I'm listening.
When you said oh, he's probably gonna look at it like, wait, this girl doesn't even know me, and she's saying this, so maybe I should think. No, it's like this girl doesn't even know me, so who the fuck is she talking to?
You want to get beat the fuck up?
Bitch.
Like, it's like, yo, the thought is you don't even know me. That's the very thought they have. You don't even know me, so why you even think that you can comment on my shit? And that's the sad part, because as you're saying, they should look at it like she doesn't know me, and she I should think about this. No, people don't look at it like, they look at it like, yo, you don't know my life. Who the fuck are you talking to? Why are you even talking to me like that? You don't know my life. You don't know me and this bitch. You don't know me and her's conflict. You don't know me and her's history.
Shit, it's all in a group chat. God damn, I know.
I pulled the receipts. It's archived.
But it's
archived.
It's
I've been here
what
for 4 seasons.
it's only what they've said, and you still don't know the whole story.
I guess, but y'all made it public business when y'all put it in that group chat.
That part.
And that's fine. And that's
you can
when
get beat up
that's
behind you
when
putting your business out
that's
there.
when.
That's all we trying to say. Is
And I'm
people-
talking to all you people out there.
Okay.
people
That's
getting beat
when
up
you
behind them
remove
putting their
yourself,
business
people.
out there.
And that's
People,
what I did.
That's when you remove yourself, but don't say anything. Just remove.
Just remove
yourself.
yourself. Don't say nothing.
because-
Don't
Just send the middle finger emoji.
Because
Don't
one,
even
one
do
thing,
that.
Listen, one thing about
Send the prayer hands.
one thing about
Blessings.
relationships, right? I never give bad advice on relationships, because
Okay.
one thing about relationships is, once you tell somebody something bad, even if they agree with you in that moment, they 9.5 times out of 10, they're gonna get back with that person. And when they do, they're gonna remember the bad shit you said about that person, and it's gonna be awkward to be around you. So the point is
I guess.
mind your
They was
business.
just fucking, so I ain't think, and they
No,
was
I'm
talking
just saying.
about,
I'm just saying. That's why I don't talk about nothing, because you'll give somebody advice like, "Yo, he's not good for you. That's not good for you. She's not good for you. Whatever." And then guess what? When they do get with the person, even if they know the person is not good for them, they're gonna look at you like they don't want to be around you because they feel embarrassed,
talk
maybe.
down and all that
Yeah,
shit.
and then if they do feel like they should be with him and they love him, like he said, you talk down about my person.
Yeah.
I feel
You
it.
talk down. I hate you. I hate your guts.
You don't really like them. You're
And then
fake.
20
All
years
that
later,
shit.
20 years later, when a person fucked them over enough, and they feel like,
You were right.
I'm
oh my
done.
gosh.
now you're right, but it's like it's too late, because you probably like, I ain't fucking with you.
Right, you drug my name and I'm gonna make you stand. Look, where's your stool? Go stand on that.
Go do that.
Look,
Go
stool.
stand.
Go stand on that. Go get
Not
it.
stand on a stool. See, we just live in a toxic era, I think.
Can I ask you a
Nah,
question?
We don't. We
Go
live in an
ahead.
era where people don't have accountability for their actions, and they then on top of that, if they don't have
Facts.
accountability for their
Okay.
actions, they
Ashe.
actually don't know how to. They're ignorant to what they're doing, and I've learned this too because I used to get so tight with people, and I just realized like motherfuckers is just ignorant. Like you would be surprised the lack of love and structure that most households lack. You
Period.
feel me? So like when you're dealing with
Facts.
people, you're dealing with people out of toxic, habits. You know what I mean? Toxic programming. Like, gee, you don't realize like you're supposed to be able to walk up to somebody, give them a compliment without them thinking I'm hollering at you. You know what I mean? Or even, hey, I'm just trying to be your friend. I like what you got going on. Let me support you. But we so toxic and ignorant that we just know, hey, I gotta get it for myself, and you probably want something from me. Like, bro, we got toxic and ignorant type of upbringing and programming. So like, it's hard to deal with people and have conversations without people having their own insecurities or damage getting in the way of somebody trying to help you grow or flourish. You know what I mean? Like, it's just what it is, man. I don't say it's a bad time. It's just, fucked up programming.
The environment.
That too.
I feel
Let
it.
me ask you a question, man.
Go ahead.
Have you ever been in a relationship where that's not the end of the question?
Okay.
Have you ever been in a relationship where you've dealt with somebody that has been so toxic that people have told you about this person and you've been mad at them until it took you time to realize it's him, not them?
Yes,
Okay.
I have. And I want to say that more so because it was more of a domestic violence type of thing. It wasn't that I wasn't listening to what people were saying when it started to get weird. It's just that I was just already in it.
I'm not asking you to make excuses.
I know, but I'm just
asking you to
saying.
understand when you had people saying things and it was going on
You right?
and you were not listening to them.
True.
Right. So how close are you and them now?
Well, me and my mom are very close too.
I'm not talking about your mom.
But I'm just saying that's like who I kind of was dealing with at that
But
time.
was there anybody else that knew about it that was trying to tell you about it?
No, not really.
Can
Or
I
you
say
was
one
kind
in
of
a way
private
then?
about it?
I would say, yeah. When I started dating myself, I realized how toxic I was as a person to society. You know what I mean? When
You said start dating yourself.
He's too
Yeah.
perfect. I'm done.
I ain't even being funny. Like, real talk.
That's
Like, date
cool.
yourself and actually realize what gets on your nerves about you and what gets on your nerves or gets on other people's nerves about you. You know what I mean? Like, literally, look yourself in the mirror and figure out what it is.
Well, the
I'm
thing
a
is,
toxic nigga
I don't
sometimes.
get on my own nerves, so I wouldn't be able to do that.